Work and determination of our area athletes. This is The Score on WQAD News 8.
Good evening and welcome to The Score Sunday. The postseason is in full swing for all winter sports, with one sport crowning some individual state champions, and that would be in high school wrestling. Wrestlers from both Iowa and Illinois were chasing gold on Saturday, with 5 local individuals claiming that elusive state championship and standing on the top spot of the podium. We'll talk with a couple of the winners from this weekend to find out how their hard work and determination got them to that state championship. Our FCA Story of the Week will feature an Augustana softball coach that is looking for the same success he had on the high school diamonds. Plus, we'll look back at Caitlin Clark's historic night to become the all-time NCAA leading scorer for women's basketball players, and we'll let you know who this week's Score standout nominees are and how you can vote. But we'll start tonight with 3 wrestlers from Illinois, and they're all state champions. We have Rock Island teammates Vesey and Andrew Marquez, as well as Rockridge state champ Jude Finch. Gentlemen, first of all, congratulations. What an accomplishment.
Thank you.
Truth, I want to start with you. Going into this postseason or even this season, obviously it's the goal to win state.
Mm-hmm.
When did you find out it was going to be a realistic goal for you?
I'd say probably like my junior summer, spending so much time doing like different things, making it like my main focus, just like blocking everything out. I was like, I'm going to win state, that was my main focus.
How about for you, Andrew?
I would say the same. My junior summer, working out with all these guys, getting better looks everywhere, just like that.
Did you feel the same way, Jude, or when did you kind of realize that this was a possibility?
It was kind of like start of the year. I mean, I had been taking some losses for the first part of the year, and I slowly got into it, and finally I peaked, and I was like, I can do it now. I know.
Truth, when you looked at your bracket, did you think, all right, yeah, I can do this the way things set up, or was it like, man, there's a match out there that's going to be tough?
I always go in, humble and, like never overlooking anyone, but at the same time I felt like I could do it, no matter who was in my way, so yeah.
What was it like state championship day for you, Andrew, to get there, to go through the grand march, knowing like, hey, I'm one of 2 guys left at my weight class, it's just me and him?
Yeah, it felt good. It was just, I was trying to prepare myself, get a little practice in, hard practice, trying to get the little feel. I was just hyped and ready for it.
Were there nerves for you at all, Jude?
No, starting out too at 132, I was ready to go. It was more excitement than nervousness for me.
Let me ask you about that, because when you see that the meet is starting at your weight class, are you excited about that? You're like, I get to get it over with?
I was ready to go, dude. And I was feeling it. I got a good warm up in earlier that day, and then I got there a little early and worked out, and I was ready to go.
Truth, when you stepped on the mat, because you had to wait a little while, because you're a 13-pounder, what was it like for you, knowing that it's the last match and you're in that last match of the season?
The only thing that was going through my mind was give it your all, This is your last match, last weigh-in. This is like the last time I'll ever step on a HSA mat. So I was like, you have to give it your all,
What was the feeling like when you got the lead and you get to that third period and you're winning and you're like, man, I only got 2 minutes to go?
I was like, just, stay put, stay in good position. There's 2 minutes till you're crowned the state champ, you can't give up anything, just stay in good position.
How much did you rely on your training, Andrew, knowing that, again, you're going for that state championship, it'd be the first time you'd ever won one? How much did you have to rely on training and just trust everything that you put into it?
To be honest, I trusted my training. Like the start of the season, I knew I put in the work more than anyone else. So when I was coming to that state tournament, I knew I could win it for sure.
When did you know you had it? Was there a few seconds left on the clock, or when did you know?
I think I knew second period. I was like, I just got to get in good positions, not let any throws, good ride-outs and stuff like that.
What was your celebration like?
My celebration was random. I just let myself do it. I was just jumping around, flexing and stuff. It was fun.
Jude, for you, at what point did you feel like you had it? Because you had a tough sectional where you lost. Was it the kid from Sterling Newman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
no, the kid in the finals I lost.
In the finals, I'm sorry. So when you're going up against him a second time, was it helpful that you had already wrestled him?
I felt like it kind of set me up to know what to do, help me out throughout the match.
Did you change anything that you did? What did you change?
Wrestled the whole 6 minutes. Kept it in the center too.
It's amazing how that matters, isn't it?
Yeah. Keep wrestling.
When did you realize it was going to happen?
I got a reversal. He reversed me first of all, and I got a reversal in the same period at the end, and I was like, this is mine, I got this. I just got to keep going, whole match.
When the 6 minutes is up and you win, what was that feeling like?
It was great, dude. I was hyped up. I was ready to go.
Let me ask all three of you, you can answer this. When you woke up this morning, did you feel a little different? I'll start with you, Truth.
I say a little different, you know. You still have to realize, like, you know, you're a normal person at the end of the day, but, like, you're a state champ. So it was a little, like, feelings, you know, here and there, but, yeah, it felt good.
How about for you, Andrew?
I felt good. I woke up, I see my bracket, I just couldn't believe it. I stood up, was so excited. I was like, that's literally mine. I'm taking that home.
And how about for you, Jude?
Same with him, dude. I saw my bracket, and I felt good about it. I was like, I accomplished that. I worked hard for it, and I got it.
Yeah.
What were you more proud of? Holding that medal or getting that medal put on you, or, again, that bracket?
That bracket.
That bracket.
Everybody seems to say that no matter what, because you don't get a bracket if you get second.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. All right, so obviously during the season, and all three of you can answer this, you have to sacrifice. You have to cut weight.
Yeah.
You have to watch the things you eat. You got to do a lot of stuff. What's the one guilty thing that you didn't get to eat that now season's over, you're like, all right, I'm going to eat that now?
Tacos.
Tacos. All right, and where are you getting them from?
Rancherita.
Oh, all right, so just down the road here even. Perfect. How about you, Andrew?
I had to stop eating McDonald's. Like I love McDonald's. That's like off season I eat that like every other day. So it hurt a little bit, but it was worth it.
And for you, Jude?
Portillo's, man. I love good chocolate shake from Portillo's.
Okay. So if you had to wrestle today, would you be at the same weight that you were for the tournament, or what? No?
No.
Not even close?
Yeah.
Nah, not close.
So you're a senior.
Yeah.
You guys are juniors.
I'm a senior.
You're a senior as well. You're a junior.
Yep.
Let me ask you then, how do you carry this into next year?
Keeping the momentum. I've already got one. Just got to keep going over the summer, wrestle some freestyle, see what I can do, and then get back in the room and see what happens.
For you guys, being Rocky teammates, what's that mean to have two guys from the same high school doing that and kind of setting the trend for maybe next year for these guys?
You know, it's like a big momentum, just like for our younger guys, you know, they look up to us and they see, like, you know, we can do it too. You know, that's how I kind of felt with our teammate, Algie Bernard, when he won it. He gave us that, like, okay, we can do this, you know, and I feel like that's just going to carry on and make more state champs for Rock Island.
Feel the same way?
Yeah, I would have the same way.
Excellent. Well, guys, congratulations on winning the state championship. Good luck next year. Go get a second one. And for you guys, good luck next year wherever the mats are for you to be wrestling on.
Yep.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, time for our first break. Coming up next, we're not done talking about some high school wrestling. The boys from Iowa will be up next, right here on The Score.
The Score continues on WQAD News 8.